All right, we are back again with day 13. So last time we found out. Also, this is Blueprints. If you couldn't tell by now, I'm sorry. I'm excited. I love this game. This game is so good. Uh, but if last time we figured out a couple puzzles, like the breaker room. We figured out the chess puzzle, but we didn't get it solved, unfortunately. Um, we also unlock the gem mine, so we start each day with 2 gems, and we have 70 steps. So we are looking good, looking real good. I'm excited for this. Really, I feel like I'm getting really close. I'm getting a lot of like benefit things, which is great, but there's a lot of little puzzles here and there that I just miss, I guess. Um, this is another time we did that, and it just it didn't do well. I mean, I did okay, but I don't think it's really necessary. So I feel like either of these two would work. I think I'm gonna go with the root cellar because maybe I'll be lucky and find a shovel. There's a potato, carrots, lots of holes to dig. I bet you there's something in this room, like buried in the holes, where we can figure out something. You know, wish this came with the shovel. This would make so much more sense if I found a shovel. So let's find a shovel, maybe a sledgehammer. We'll be all good to go. Um, don't know if there's any chess pieces to unlock right now. Um, sometimes there's one somewhere around here, I guess. I don't know. I don't think there is. We got some stuff though, which is nice. Oh, we had an allowance. We get 2 coins every day. That's awesome. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at the baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect from us. Hopefully, I get this mansion. It'll be sick. All right. Ah, so much here. So much everywhere. Like, yeah, this is crazy. Start with the left today. Code check. We don't have anything to check right now, which would be beneficial, but we don't really need. The parlor will give us 3 gems, which would absolutely help us. But the corridor would be nice if we can go straight across. So I think I'm gonna go with the parlor just cause I like the gems. Thank you. Nothing else around. Okay. The other 2 boxes are empty. The other 2 boxes are blue. The other 2 boxes are true. So then this one has to be nice. Okay, so we have 5 gems now, which is absolutely gonna be nuts for us. Um Security. Passageway. Passageway would be really good. I say we go with the passageway. But we'll deal with that in a second. I would like to open up the other rooms here. Uh, this one comes with 1 locked trunk, which would be helpful, and we can extend it all the way through, so we can just cut across if we need to. Storeroom, closet. Let's do the hallway, and then this one. Pantry, storeroom. Let's do the storeroom. That way we can make our way all the way across. I know the pantry probably would have been better, but I want to try to utilize as much of this map as possible. Nursery. No. We still got a lot of ways we can go. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 ways we can go still. So I think the Nook would probably be best because we don't know when we might get a. Oh, and there's one locked trunk, so we might get more keys out of that. So let's do the Nook. So we have the chest piece there. Okay. So once we get to the antechamber, we'll be able to find more things happening, which will be good. I want to be able to finish that chess puzzle soon. So let's try to do that. Let's see, where are we here? All right. Let's see. I didn't get anything around. So we have one of the puzzle pieces now, I guess. Now we need. I think the chapel would probably put us in a better position. Storeroom wouldn't be bad. Let's do the chapel. And then we'll wait to unlock that over there, just because I want to go through the passageway. Down there. So let's go through here. Unlock this door, which is going to give us corridor, storeroom, closet. I like the closet would be better. Just so we can get some more items, but storeroom would give us a straight shot to the chapel, so we wouldn't have to go around as much. Also, I kind of want to avoid the chapel if we can. I want to do the closet just in case we get a shovel, because we have the root cellar now, and we didn't get a closet. We got the running shoes, which isn't bad. And a dice, which could also be helpful. I don't think there's anything else in here that would really do me any justice. Oh, trunk. Let's go through the passageway first. So let's go up. Bedroom wouldn't be a bad idea because steps. Security room would also probably be helpful. Commissary wouldn't be bad because maybe we get a shovel. So let's do the commissary, and then let's do. Ooh, I think the den would be a good idea. I think we do the den, and then we go this way, and then we can just use this as like a closet or something. Or bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. Wouldn't be a bad idea either, so we can get some more steps in. Boudoir would probably just give us a gem. Let's do the bunk room. Okay. Not seeing anything here that would help us really. Keys. Cool. Take that. What's the lines here? It's like a glitch. Is that something that was actually supposed to be there? I thought there was like a chess piece in here at one point. I thought. Oh, there's 2 pawns. I don't know if that works as that, but play video games? No, can't do any of that. It's on the radio. Alright. So I think that's pretty much it for there. Yeah. Alright, and then let's go this way. No, already opened. Commissary. Go through the commissary. we have there's a shovel in here. We don't have enough coins, unfortunately. Alright. Let's go through here without don't need. Can't do anything with that. There's nothing in here for me that would help. So I guess we'll just unlock the door and see what happens. We have a guest bedroom, which wouldn't be a bad idea because now we have the thing. However, that gets rid of a passage. Laboratory would probably be better. But the bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms, which would also help whenever we get a nursery. We don't have a nursery yet. So I think laboratory is kind of the way to go. Okay, and I think we solved this last time where it was like 3 after 9. So it would be 9 and then 3. And then I don't know what to do from there. We wrote it out. I have it in my little book. It would be push 3 up after 9, which is what I did. What that did, I couldn't tell you. There's no power. Oh, I need the boiler room. That's right. That's why I couldn't figure it out. Okay. Let's see if there's anything here. So choose a cause and then an effect. Immediately permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Or a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. We haven't gotten the mailroom yet. Each time you eat an apple, permanently add. Yo, that'd be kind of OP though. Imagine how many apples we get. Or like trash, dig out holes. Each time you eat an apple. Which one do I do? 20 gold would be a good idea because of commissary, and then we can get the shovel, and then we can do all of the things, right? And we have 49 steps. So I think we can do it. But I don't want to have to do it every time, you know? I say we do it immediately, get the shovel, and then does it work? Oh, it did. Okay. So experiment successful. Cool. Is there anything else in here? Typically work over at Cinco Labs. I think. Okay, we read that. There's a red note here that it's false. Look to me, electronic mail can only be accessed via security terminal. Okay. Nothing else really in here. Take the apple. So we just lost some steps. Okay. There's nothing else in here for me to grab and use, I believe. Let's go back to the terminal because there might be something more we can do with it. Research logs. For each bedroom you draft after the second, gain 1 key, gold gem. Okay. Log into the network. song. Let's see what there's going on here. Electronic mail. Remote access. Okay. I thought we had the security room, but I guess we're not allowed to access that. Okay. Space of special order, I guess. Sleeping mask, sledgehammer. Let's do a sledgehammer. Accepted. Thank you. And then let's log out. Alright, so we go back to commissary, grab the shovel. Which I'll take. I don't know what the salt shaker does. Whenever you eat food and gain a step, earn an extra step, which I'll take. And then I'll do this one. First time you enter each bedroom. Sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Cool. We just wasted all of our money, which cool, I guess. But let's take this to the root cellar, which is this one. And we have the shoes, which saves us steps. Okay. Doing pretty good. Okay. Dig. Old shoe not worth picking up. Got it. Pebbles. Come on, find me something good. Broken lever. Could prove to be useful. Oh, that I remember the broken lever in the thing. More pebbles. It's to open the antechamber. Nice. Always take more keys. Awesome. Cool. So we basically just earned our steps back. Alright. So let's go. Let's see. Alright. So let's go to the chapel, since that's the only place that we have left to go. Sadly. I guess I'll give you a coin. There's never. Oh, there's a hole in here. Nothing. Well, that's dumb. A nail. Perfect. The other? No. No other random holes to dig. Oh, we found the other chest piece. Okay, so we have a few chest pieces, I think. I don't know what we have, but I just want to get through it, and then eventually we'll get to the chest piece. I like the courtyard idea more so than the dark room. I feel like the dark room doesn't really do anything. And we get a metal detector. Nice. Okay, key. Take it. Another key. Awesome. I'll absolutely take it. Grab that. Metal detector. Doesn't do anything. Thank you. Turn up. I'll definitely take that. I think that's all the holes in here. So let's open up this one. And do a bedroom, which will give us some good steps. We have 45 right now, so I'm not really tripping over it. Kitchen probably wouldn't be a bad idea if we don't have any money for it. Well, we can get a banana. I think that's only 2 points. But, pantry would give us food immediately. Bedroom would give us steps. Let's do the pantry, I guess. Apple. Grab some money. And I believe that's it in here. I do want to go in here. See what we can get. Corridor, storeroom, boudoir. Corridor would probably be best because it continues on. Boudoir would just cut us off. There's nothing in here. What? Oh, there's a coin. Cool. I guess that is pretty handy. Alt plus 40 coins. We don't have any gems. Oh, I'm so sad. Gymnasium would probably no. Of course it doesn't. Drawing room would absolutely help. Still don't have any gems, unfortunately. So sad. Laboratory doesn't do anything for us. Let's do the billiard room. Take that, I guess. Let's do some math. We have 20. We have 10 divided by 2 would give us 5, which is here. 12 plus 3, 15. 15 divided by 3 would also be 5. 12 plus 4 is 6. Minus 5. 16. Minus 5 would be 11. Times 2 would be 22. Divided by 11 would give us 2. Nice. And we got a silver key. Nice. Lock a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Cool. Absolutely will take that. These don't serve any purpose. I think that's it in here. Ooh, and that's blocked off. So can't do anything about that. Didn't really think that one through. Alright. Security room would definitely give us more access. Let's check. I think this might be it. Let's check an item. What item do we want to check? Why didn't we use the... Oh, why didn't I use the silver key? But the broken lever might be more helpful later down the road because I think we need the broken lever. I don't know. The shovel comes in so much. It comes in handy. The shovel comes in handy. I want to keep the shovel, I think. Yeah. Should I keep the broken lever? I think the broken lever would be better because later down the road we'll eventually get the broken lever. Oh no, let's do the shovel. Check item. And then now it has my shovel. Okay. I don't know. I have a lot of things here. I don't really have any way to go. Can't really do anything. Like 8 coins, which is cool, I guess. Didn't I think about that? Guess let's go down to the cave and oh, there's a hole in here. Oh, I just checked in my shovel. Ugh. Not like it'd be useful anyways. We're completely blocked off. All right, let's go through here. No, wrong direction. Gotta go through here. Hmm. Alright, then we'll go down this way. And then go here. Go in here. Don't think we have all the pieces. Okay, that works. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't think we got past 5. Yeah, I think pretty much just here. Alright. Well, gonna have to start a new day. And we had 6 keys and everything. It was crazy. Alright. Let's start a new day. Start this new one. We're gonna do 2 in this one. Bear with me here. Hopefully, this one lasts a bit longer and we actually are able to go places. But let's see. Alright, so let's go check our daily, which is our shed or outer room, whatever it's called. We are gonna go get that. I can never remember the name to it. Maybe it'll tell me here. No, it won't. Alright, shelter, schoolhouse, or trading post. I feel like the trading posts were kind of cool, but I kind of liked having the classrooms just because it seemed interesting. So I think I'm gonna do the classroom. We've checked out the shelter before, but there wasn't really anything that was worth anything. And I don't think there's anything in here that's worth anything besides us getting classrooms because there's the notes and stuff, which cool. But there's not really. Last time there was like an apple in here, and there's not an apple in here now. Which is sad. And I can't even open any like, drawers or anything. But yeah, so we'll draft some classrooms, I guess, today. We have 2 gems. We have an allowance to pick up, which is 2 coins. Which I think we could have like permanently unlocked 2 more coins in allowance, but whatever. We put our shovel in the little closet thing, so hopefully we'll get that soon. Let's see. Each one of these goes up. I can get a key, gem, or I can get a unique room, which sounds more appealing to me. We can put in for a new book. History of Orinda. I think that's that name that we saw in the Book of the Cave about the sigils. So I think I'm gonna request this and then see what happens. But I don't see anything else in here that could provide me with anything. Freezer. Interesting. Freeze your accounts. Will not reset at the end of the day. They cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. See, that wouldn't be good because then we wouldn't be able to get anything from commissary or anything like that. You have a gem. You have a secret passage. Let's do. You draw new floor plans 1 time for each room in your house. Let's do a classroom because that might be helpful. Okay, ready. See, I don't understand. It's grade 1. So I wonder if I like take that. There's not really like a puzzle in here. But like I wonder if I do a bunch of rooms and I save this room, I can redraw it as many times as I like, I guess. I don't know. It says we can get 8 of them, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't see how any of this correlates to anything, if I'm being honest. So let's go back out here before we get too far. And then let's do parlor, spare room, pantry. I feel like spare room would be better just because it goes straight. So we'll do that. We know that's going to go somewhere. Hallway, which I know would help actually. Plus we get a locked trunk. I think I'll do the hallway. And then let's just go up. Spare room. Make sure there's nothing around here that we can take. And then so there's a nook, guest bedroom, or courtyard, which is crazy. I thought the courtyard and stuff like that was supposed to be round, but not like in the middle. We'll do that. Let's go in the hallway. There's a locked trunk, which is nice. This is gonna bring us up, so chapel wouldn't really be helpful. We don't have a gem, unfortunately. Storeroom would be pretty good. Let's do the storeroom just so we can get a leg up, you know? Oh, and we got the lever. Cool. I'll take it. Don't know what I'll be able to do with it. Wish I had my shovel, but I don't. But I'll have to remember that that's there. And we have 10 coins, which is great. Okay. Let's move up. Yes. Or side. I want to try to keep this one open. So I think we'll go with pantry. Walk-in closet sounds interesting. There's 4 items. We'll do the pantry. We get more coins and an apple. So remember, we also are trying to get the sledgehammer as well. Yes, let's go up. Let's see what happens. Chapel. Bedroom. Yes, we'll do the chapel just because it goes up. That's the only reason, though. I want to go back to the classroom. Now we have a bunch of rooms, so we can re-roll 3 times. 3 times? Why? West Hall would open us up. Commissary would be nice because then we can get the sledgehammer. Forgetting the sledgehammer. I deem that as more important. Sledgehammer. I'll take it. And we can buy a couple other things. Or at least one other thing. Do a sleep mask would be good. Or running shoes. I feel like running shoes might be better. So let's do the running shoes. It saves us more in the long run, I think. Okay, now we can go up, which is going to take us to either corridor, bedroom, which would work, nursery. Let's do the bedroom. Cool. Any chess pieces in here? I've really been looking. Not seeing any, which is unfortunate. Oh, there is one. There's a pawn right there. Okay, cool. So we're learning things. Alright. And then let's do parlor, which would take us up. Kitchen would, can't do the kitchen. Let's do the parlor. Grab some gems. Excellent. I'm not seeing anything for me to have. It's okay, I guess. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. That's not how that works. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Absolutely not. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Yeah, I feel like this is it. Thank you. I'm glad I selected that. That makes so much more sense. Let's go. Den wouldn't be a bad idea. Nursery would be good because we have a bedroom. Don't really want to do the dark room. Do the den. I feel like we'll get more out of it. Gem. Not really seeing anything else. Grab another pawn piece. Yes. Not exactly what I'm wanting. Use a key. Only key. Closet. Billiard room. Connect us to the courtyard, but it would cut us off. All of this would cut us off. Not fully, but it would cut us off with the courtyard, unfortunately. But I think. I say let's get the billiard. Look out for some money, which there isn't any, unfortunately. We might be able to get some keys. So we have 19 or 10 minus 4, which is 6 times 3. 6 times 3 is 18. 11 minus 1 is 10 times 2 is 20 divided by 4 is 5. 10 minus 2 or yeah, 10 minus 2 would be 8 times 10 is 80 times 1 is 80. Uh, Divided by 8 would be 10. Okay. 2 keys. I'll take it. Cool. That opens us up another path to the courtyard, which is nice. Which I could also want to go through because we don't have any money and we can go to the chapel. And then we can unlock a door at the chapel. Big brain. Yeah, there's no money in here, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Let's see. Gymnasium, absolutely not. Security room, absolutely yes. And then, so we have coin. I'll take it. Let's see. Go this way. Passageway wouldn't be a bad idea. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of your potential floor plans. Well, that's not very fun, so I'm not going to do that. Closet's not really going to help us in here right now. So we'll do the passageway. And then we'll do kitchen wouldn't be bad. Classroom would be good. Nook would give us another key. Do another classroom. This grade 2? Grade 2! Awesome, so we found out more. Okay, so there's more to this. So they're doing mathematics worksheet. Find each sum without using signs. Huh. Interesting. F. 7, 10, 13, 9, 2, 2, 1, 4. Look at the colors. Colors. Ah. Okay, so it's like the billiard room. So I wonder if this like means anything. I'm gonna write all of this down, like the answers and stuff. So that way maybe might be able to figure something out here. Okay, so let's see. We have 25. Um, Two. So blue is add. Right? Hold on. Let me figure this out. All right. And let's see. I was figuring out the sheet. Got it. All right. So let's figure out the sheet. I'm gonna write all this down. Actually, before I do that, let's do. Okay. So blue, pink, yellow, purple. All right. And then let's look at the sheet. So 2 plus 5 equals. This is probably pointless, but we'll see what happens. 4 plus 9 equals 13. Sorry, I figured out the math. And I think it just has to do with explaining the board. Like the little in the billiard room, that dartboard. I think it's just explaining that, but I'm not sure. What is this? You will not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an joining hallway do not cost gems, which that's nice. I wonder if that's like a permanent thing. Probably not. I think it would say that if it was, but there's not really a lot here for me to get. Little note right here. Attention, Hannah. After a few false leads, I managed to track down one of the old textbooks from your list. The original compendium was in archival storage on a restricted floor of the campus library, to which I fortunately still have access. However, I'm devastating to report that the pages 36 and 37 pertaining to your query have been removed. It's such a shame that the process of higher academia is constantly thwarted by the political whims of the CBE. If you wish, I can transcribe the surviving pages and send them to you, but I don't believe there is any mention of cores of any kind in their texts. Your friend, Professor L. Charity. Interesting. So there's some stuff happening. Cores? What are cores? What do the cores have to do with anything? Alright, so we got through this classroom, which is cool, but let's see where we can go from here. We can get a corridor, which is nice, but not gonna help us. Do a drawing room, walk-in closet. Shoot, none of them are gonna do what I want them to do. Let's redraw. Secret passage still wouldn't help us. Dining room would absolutely help us. Nook wouldn't help us. So let's do the dining room. Don't think there's anything in here that's worth anything. So let's go to the Ollie. Is there something left on the table here? No? Okay. Alright, so that leads to the passageway, which is good. Not necessarily what we need currently. We do need to go back to the den and open up the den more, but let's open up this room in the dining room. Use one of our 2 keys. We have a corridor, a laboratory, or an office. Don't have any gems for the office though, so we're gonna have to do the corridor. Okay, let's go up and see what we can find. Is there anything in here that I'll be able to steal? Looks like that's gonna be no. Let's see. Closet, gymnasium, secret passage would be better. So we have a hall pass. So let's do. There's nothing in here for me to grab either, right? Another pawn in there. That's pretty good. So we have the hall pass. It might be better if we do that. So let's do that. Then we can get. Nice. So we get a foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked, which would be good, especially for the Great Hall. We can do the aquarium. We haven't done the foyer yet. I'm kind of curious about it. We only have 1 key, so let's do the foyer. All the different busts. Lord William Epson and Baron Thomas Sinclair, Major Nicholas Key the third, no, fourth. J.R.E.N. Baron Edward Sinclair, Count Isaac Gates. Interesting. There's nothing in here for me to grab either, right? This room, boudoir, nursery. And I have to do the boudoir. That's supposed to happen? What was with the bell? I'm a little confused about the bell. Nothing in here besides that safe, which we'll go check out. It was 1, 2, 2, 5. Got another envelope, which is the same one that we've had. And then we got a gem, which is always useful. I don't understand what the bell was for. A little weird. We use our last key. See where we can go from there. Bunk room. The kitchen would take us directly there. And we have a gem. We don't have a utility room, do we? No, we don't. The dark room wouldn't be a good idea. So let's do the kitchen. Nothing in here for us to take, unfortunately. But we only have 1 coin, so that's not going to help us in any way. Okay, so how do we use the lever? Confused about the lever. Where do I use the lever? I'm not sure. So we made it to the antechamber, which is cool and all. However, I don't think we can do anything with it. So let's go back to the den, which I believe we take that hallway. And then, yeah, we take the security room. Yes. There. Ooh, I wonder. Inventory defense system. Unlocked. Medium. Back. Okay. So let's see if that does anything for us. Also, did we miss anything? Hold on. Check to see. 2 trunks, which we haven't opened yet. We need keys. We don't have any keys. Hopefully we don't need a key for the den. Oh, wrong direction. We go in the chapel. We'll lose our coin. Sucks. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll go to the den, which is this way. Right? Yeah. Gained a couple steps, which is helpful. Right. And there's nothing in here. Just the pawn. Excellent. Not locked. Classroom would be helpful. Gymnasium wouldn't be helpful, but I'll take it. Also, let's go check to see while we have a bunch of steps and while we're right here. Let's go see if we can go to a little cave area. steps. Let's try to make this quick. Alright. Here. See what we can do with the chest pieces. I'm not sure if we unlock all of it, but let's see what we can do here. So, pretty sure we can put on. Three pieces, so that's an improvement. Let's double check this one. And we'll see if we got it. The other two pieces. Yep, I think that's gonna do. So let's go out of this. This way. Find that lever. Well, we have lever. We have 28 steps, 0.0 keys, 0 gems, which sucks, but we've gotten pretty far. Hopefully we don't need to use any more gems for stuff. Here, there, here, there, here, get 2 steps, here. Oh, we have sneakers. I forgot we had sneakers. Nothing in here for us to grab, unfortunately. So this is gonna open up. Oh, the utility closet. We can turn off the gymnasium. Alright, let's turn off that on the garage. Off the garage system. Okay. There we go. This isn't what I want. Am I just stuck here? Oh, okay. I remember what I was doing. Doesn't do anything. What is this? Oh, it's always, so that's always done. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. Nothing here. We can get. Lock. Of course you're locked. Well, I think that might be it. We're out of everything. We only have 20 steps. Can't. Oh, we do have a sledgehammer. Oh, wait a sec. We have a trunk in this hallway. We haven't gotten. Um. Let's go get that trunk. Yes, everything. I'll take it. All right, and then don't we have another trunk somewhere? It said we had another trunk in the security room. Maybe it's in the den. A lot of times it'll be in the den. I could be wrong. There's a trunk in here. Sometimes there's a trunk in here. It doesn't look that way. Ah, whatever. Alright, so we have the terrace, which we don't need. Aquarium would do a better job. I'm gonna go find that thing in here for me. Unfortunately, do a closet, classroom, West Wing Hall. I'm gonna have to do a closet here. Which I will happily take. Good thing we did that. Oof. We have the utility closet now, so we can do the dark room. Which is kind of haunting. Dark back. I don't know what that door is, like what that power is for. Could be for the antechamber. Could be wrong. I'll take it. Timer there. Nothing really in here that I think that's gonna do us any good. Let's take this way. Laboratory, office room, get the little fortune teller guy, which we haven't had in a while. This would lead us up, which would also be pretty good. Say we do the laboratory, because maybe we'll get something permanent. I don't have a boiler room, so that doesn't matter, but I'll turn it on anyways in a second. Let's see, experiment setup. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom, 3 coins for each red room in your house. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Bypass a security door. Time you find some trash while digging. I think we'll do this and this, because that'll be good, and we won't really have to worry about coins if we just dig a bunch of things. See what we've missed and see. Oh, we only have 1 step left. Okay, we need to be very careful about what we draft next. Let's see, we'll hook up to this one. And view state inventory. We have 1 trunk somewhere. 1 upgrade disc as well. Almost. It said do that every time. 9, 3, and then we just need power. I don't really see anything else. Might give us an edge. I can take an apple. We use our key. We do the guest room. Get our shovel back. We only have 1 step left. I think we do the guest room. Alright, let's see. The key, which I'll happily take. Use there. Another pawn. Always pawns. Whenever I get. Alright. Well, let's go back in here. We have another door to unlock, thankfully. I guess let's do the classroom, because we can't really do much else. This is grade 3, which looks significantly better. Science worksheet. Use all the elements below. That's no questions. Nice. Interesting. Disrespectful. See me after class. That's funny as hell. It's Peterson. Yes, baker. I feel like there's something here that might help us. What's below? So is in liquid state is called water. We show in solid state it's called ice. So in gaseous state it's vapor, clouds, something along those lines. Air. That's what it is. Air. Water, ice, air. Okay. Anything else on the desks? Does the sheep do anything? Dog? No. Alright. Looks like we can't open any of the drawers, unfortunately. There's nothing really on here for us to do. I think we just have to go back out. Back. Alright. We can try making our way back to the antechamber. It says there's another trunk somewhere. Wish I knew where that trunk was. And look. So let's look around, see if we'll find something. Nope. Well, this is 2 steps. That's not fun. Um, there's nothing in the parlor. Anything in there? I don't really want to go look. In here. Back to the bedroom. Gain 2 steps. I only have 3 coins. Alright, let's keep going. Now we're down to 1. Guarantee you there's no trunk up there. Maybe we'll get saved? Well, guess we're gonna have to end it. At least we got to the antechamber at least. That's pretty good. Steps taken 100. Nice. I wonder where that chest was. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and make sure y'all like and subscribe, and see you next time. Take it easy.